sort of, I guess, just your takeaways from this initial first preseason game?
Good first half, and saw lots of positives, and I think both sides of the ball we saw ideas. At the same time, I think we wanted to make improvements on those ideas, and in that first half it was clear, I think a couple of players were doing really well and being very dangerous in creating chances. Second half, I think we dropped off, and I think it exposed that we're a long way away from what we want to be and where we need to be when the season comes around. So good thing that happened. I think we dropped off on the physical side, and gaps started to get bigger all over the pitch, and managing to keep them and limit them to half chances was very impressive, considering we're on the back foot there for a little bit. And a piece of magic from Sinky to give us a positive result in this first game of the tournament is a nice way to finish the game. So good first half, dropped off in the second half, but good things and things we need to improve. So I think the message to the team was it was a start. It was a start to where, you know, on the path that we need to be, and now we've got work to do to continue trying to improve.
The lineup, you start a lot of regular starters, so I want to ask about the ones that weren't there just to check in. Why was Franch not in the lineup today, or dressed?
She had a small issue midweek, and being extra cautious, making sure that she's at full strength for us is important. And yeah, she unfortunately we didn't get to have her out there. And in her place, I thought Britt had a fantastic performance, very commanding and powerful performance. She had to deal with a lot of aerial balls inside her six, and I thought she did a tremendous job. So AD will head off to camp and she'll be fine. Just this game unfortunately just came a day or 2 days too early for us to have her in goal for us. And good thing is we had her in last weekend when we played UP, and then we've had, you know, over 2 weeks of great training of her being here with our back line and in our locker room.
What was the issue?
I don't want to commit to what the specific issue is in case I get it wrong. She landed funny on just receiving a ball, an easy warm-up ball passing exercise with the goalkeepers. She just landed funny, and we're just making sure she gets back to full strength before putting her out there.
And obviously no Haley Rosso today either. Can you just talk about the reason for that?
Yeah, she got in a bit later than everybody else, and excited to. She's had a good couple of days training. Excited to see her come out here on Wednesday, start getting some minutes, and you know, if we can get her ready to be starting by Saturday against Rain, that'd be great.
Is Caitlin Ford in training yet?
No, we're hopeful. Hey Caitlin, if you're watching, we miss you dearly. She's in Australia, waiting on the visa, passport to come back actually. So hopefully when I check my phone, I may have some good news. I've got her listed on the bench for Wednesday if she can make it in time. Otherwise, we wait for Saturday. So hopefully we'll see her very soon. Been a bit frustrating, but we have to control what we can. And Caitlin's getting great training with Matilda's program. She played a game yesterday against boys with the young Matildas and some senior Matildas. So she's staying sharp. We'd just love to have her here with us.
Also, Sandra Yu is not in training yet.
Yeah, still. Had a small injury and just dealing with some personal stuff, and just needs a bit more time before coming in. So we hope to see her soon, and it'll be up to her when she feels right and dealt with everything she needs to. So hopefully we see her soon.
And then last one for me, with the U.S. players now sort of leaving, you had them. You really you're close to your full team for, I guess, a week. Do you feel like you accomplished all you needed to accomplish when you had that group action all here?
Yeah, I mean, I think you're being generous on if we've had our full group together. No AD tonight, no Menges tonight. It's great to get Dagny back out there. That was a huge positive. Missing Rasso, missing Caitlin, missing Midge, missing many more still. We get to see a lot of players on Wednesday night that'll be positive, and you know, a positive spark from a challenging pre-season on that, which everyone deals with, is players have been able to get more opportunity and more looks. Gabby Seiler has been outstanding for us so far, and she's just played centre back, which isn't her primary position, against a very, very good team, and I thought she was one of the more effective players on the pitch for her first ever game for Portland Thorns. It's been a long wait, but I think it's been worth it, and it's great to see her get off to a great start.